has been a minute. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Well, I should be welcoming myself back to the channel because it has been a while since my last video. But long story short, I'm in Dallas at the moment and I've been doing things. I recently took up crocheting. It's been about a month now and I'm really enjoying it so far. It's so addictive. So I decided to dig my teeth into something like a big project, something big and something like I can work on for a while. I've been thinking of making like a shawl for my mom because I wanted something special and she was like really excited when she heard I was crocheting. So I want to make her a shawl, but a few things right off the bat. I've never worked on something this big before, so I'm excited to see how fast I go, how slow I go, and like just to see like the overall progression and how long it takes me. But I am on a deadline. My Kala, she's going to take this to Ammu and she's leaving I think next Friday, which is like not a long time. So fun fact, I've been juggling between horror stories and just like crafty videos to like pass the time while I crochet. So I've been watching like a lot of content and a lot of videos on some amazing creators and like their crafty, cozy videos, and it's just so nice. And I'm like, you know what, I should start YouTube again. I want to make a video. I want the music and the aesthetics and everything. And well, I was inspired. That's all I'm gonna say. Full disclosure, I have started it. I've gotten like a good amount done. I would say I'm like a little more than halfway there. I started like a while ago. So I've decided to film midway because I mean it was gonna be a time lapse anyway, so like it's fine. I have like a week to finish it off. I'm still halfway through and I took like 2 weeks to finish the first half, so I don't know what's gonna happen. The yarn I'm using is this Lion brand mandala yarn. It is a weight 3 and it's 100% acrylic. I know 100% acrylic isn't like ideal for a shawl, but I wanted to like play it safe when I was doing my first like big project because I don't know how it's gonna be, so I don't want to spend a lot on like a fancy yarn and then just ruin it. So the tutorial I was following required about 1,000 yards. I'll link the tutorial down below. So I thought, okay, one cake has 590. I was like, okay, 2 should do. I'm almost done with 2 and I'm like, I don't like the height. I want it to be bigger. I want it to be cozy. I want to like wrap it around. So I went out again and I got 2 more of these cakes. Thank God Joann's had them. So I got 2 more just to be safe, but I think I'll just need like a half more maybe, hopefully. So I'm currently looking at about 1,100 yards. So 1,100 yards and a little more depending on how much I use of this. That being said, are you ready to see my shawl so far? Ta-da! Okay, so this is what I have so far. I'm pretty pleased with how fast I was able to do it, considering this is like my first big project. I love the stitch. I think it's called a closed shell stitch. I thought it would be really complicated, but it's pretty easy. And once I got the hang of it, it was really fast to do. I really like it. I know Ammo's gonna love these colors. I wish I saw more of the red because I'm seeing more of the blue. But because I have like 2 more cakes worth of yarn, I feel like we're gonna be able to like put a little more red in it, you know, just by like dissecting the cake and everything. I love it so much. So I'm like halfway done and I still have like a good amount to finish. So what the game plan is, we're gonna go through the rest of the shawl because I know I still have lots of things to experiment with. I want to see what happens when I block it. I want to see if I want to add like a trim to the side, the inside of the triangle here, like the top bit. This is like an ombre thread, so I don't need to worry about mixing up colors too much. I'm not doing like a stripe. You can see that I've started to change colors right over here and I'm so excited. I love this color. I honestly love the blue so much because it reminds me of like a galaxy and I love it. And I'm sure Ammo's gonna love it too. So that being said, we are going to skip ahead to the time lapse of me crocheting. I'll include like clips. This is not a tutorial. This is more of a crochet with me. Do crochet with me's have tutorials in them? So let's keep going. We got this. Let's go. Bismillah. It is Friday and we're going out for Thai food. And then we're gonna grab some bubble tea and I'm very excited. And I'm not at all thinking about the fact that I have a week left to finish this. But I'm carrying this around with me, so it's okay. I'll crochet as I go.
So we're back home because it's like 104 degrees outside. It's crazy. But I just wanted to do a quick little fit check. Just to show you what I'm wearing. I'm wearing a little tote bag. I'm sorry I'm late. I didn't want to come. This may look like a skirt, but it's actually pants.
It's 11:30 at night and we're like all wrapped up for the night. We're done and dusted and I'm excited to just like shamelessly crochet till like 3 maybe 4 a.m. but I'm gonna try and be good. I'm gonna try and like finish off by 2 and hopefully I'll be able to go to bed earlier. I've done something bad. It is like 3:30, 3:40, I'm not sure, but it's in the AM and I'm still up. I promised myself that I would go to bed at 2. That didn't happen. I was watching the staircase. I was crocheting and then my thread got all tangled up, so I've been spending the past hour detangling this mess of a thread. It's taking so long. I don't know what to do. So my plan is I think I'm gonna just detangle this tonight and then go to bed and I'll pick up crocheting again tomorrow, or I might start the crochet just so that I can just crochet tomorrow instead of like attaching the thread and everything. I did it. I feel like I might regret this, but the end I was working on is inside and I didn't think about that. So I'm gonna pull it out and see what happens. You can see how sleepy I am. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna pull it out. Okay. So, I'm pretty proud of myself. Look at this little cocoon. Okay, should we? And we just make it a little knot. Pull it tight, real tight until it's just itty bitty. It's itty bitty knot. Right there, just there. Beautiful. You still see the knot just a little bit, but not too much. It works. Like, yeah, there's a little bit of a bump in between stitches, but you can't really tell. Okay, so I've moved you guys to a corner where you can see better. I know it's still difficult to see because of the carpet, but we're gonna ignore that because it's almost 4 a.m. right now, and I'm just gonna show you how it doesn't really matter. Can you see it? Can you tell if there's a knot there? Where's the knot? You can't tell, or maybe you can. Who knows? Okay. Good night. So hi, it's been a few days since I last checked back. I've only done like 2 new rows on this. I don't know, man, like I have time till like Friday. Honestly, I don't even have time till Friday and I've only gotten 2 more rows done. So I'm a little confused on how fast I should go. I've been a little busy the past 2 days. I've had like a thing and I've had like another thing, and long story short, I've only been able to work on 2 rows. I'm worried. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have a lot left. I have to finish this and then I want to see if I can block it. So I need to test if I need to steam block it or wash it. But before that, I need to make like another little swatch so that I know I'm supposed to make like a gauge swatch earlier, but ain't nobody got time for that. So I'm gonna make like a tiny little swatch and then I'm gonna like steam it and see what it looks like, and if that works out well, then I need to steam the whole thing, and then I need to wrap it because it's a gift for my mom, and then I need to have it done by Thursday night. So I have 4 days. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna go overdrive tonight, but even if I go overdrive, I feel like I'm gonna have like maybe 1 row done tonight, and which is a problem because if I have like 4 days, 4 rows, that's not enough. I need more. I might have to like go into overdrive tomorrow. Let's see what happens, but I don't know. What do I do? What do I do? So I just spent the next 2 days crocheting on overdrive and just finishing it up until I had 1 border left. Side note, wouldn't it be so cool if I could actually crochet this fast? I'm nearing the end of my shawl and I was thinking of ending with a nice red. This is what I have left of my old yarn cake. This is the red that I would have ended with, but I took a brand new cake of yarn, and I dissected the red section. Now I'm using this red to end here, so hopefully it's gonna end with like a nice vibrant red. So yeah, let's finish this. What is this lighting? I'm almost fully done with my shawl. I'm just adding like a border at the very top because I don't like how it kind of looks unfinished. So I'm adding a picot border. I don't mind it so far. It's a little thinner than what I'd like. And this is also my first time doing a picot border. It's not as finished as I would like it. Like, it's not as neat. I'm okay with this. I'm okay for this being my first time. I'm kind of just bullshitting my way through this. I still have like a good way to go. I still have about this much to finish. I'm gonna finish that up, and yeah, this is what it looks like. This is the border. I think it looks pretty good. What do you guys think? I think it looks better than like just a plain, right? I hope so. I'll meet you back after I finish this. Hopefully I can finish the whole shawl today. Hooray! So I'm done with the border, and I figured it would be a really nice touch if I could add some tassels at the end. So this is just me winding up some yarn and putting some tassels on either sides of the triangle so that it hangs down on the front. Okay, so I was really excited to make these tassels because when I saw the tutorials for these, they looked so easy to attach and the finishing looked so nice that I just couldn't resist. So it's really simple. Once you have your tassels ready and you have the two ends, all you have to do is insert your crochet hook into your shawl where you want your tassels to attach. You want to take one of your tails, you pull it through your shawl, and you double knot with the other end so that it kind of locks it in place. Once that's locked in place, you take your darning needle and you take one string at a time, one of the tails that are like flying about, and you kind of just like string them through and you kind of push it through the middle of the tassel, and it just makes it magically disappear. You know, you won't be able to tell like where the knot was and where your tails are, and it's so great. I love it, and this was so much fun to make. And to finish it all off, you just have to trim the tails that are sticking out of your tassel, and you're good to go. You're done. So I decided to pop into Michael's real quick to get some wrapping paper to wrap the shawl in. So I was just frantically looking around the aisles for where I could buy some wrapping paper because I just couldn't find any. So I've got the parchment paper, and of course I'm gonna make a detour to the yarn section. I've been buying way too much yarn, so I'm here to look, not touch, maybe touch, but not buy. Yeah, no, I can't buy anything. I'm good. I'm just gonna look, and then I'm gonna go. So before I show you the big reveal of my shawl, I just wanted to like really quickly go through some of the things that I've done right after the shawl was finished that I figured that I should just keep you updated on. So I tried steaming, and oh my gosh, I will never try steaming acrylic again. It just flattened out the yarn completely. It lost all its dimension and it turned into like this really floppy, flat mess. I don't think I'm gonna be steam blocking my yarn anytime soon. Yeah, I just didn't like it at all. Next, I wanted to wrap up my shawl and get it ready to like be shipped. So I wrote Ammu a sweet little note, and I like really struggled with some craft paper. I didn't wrap it the way I wanted to. I don't think it was the nicest, but it's fine. It's gonna go overseas and it's probably gonna get messed up anyway. I wasn't too worried about it. I just wrapped it up just so that it's like protected. But yeah, that's all I did. Are you ready for the big reveal? Ta-da! I am so happy with this. I can't believe it's done. Here she is in all her glory. It took me a while. It took me around 17 days. I started on the 13th and today is the 30th of June. She has a border and she has little tassels at the end, and I am so happy. Truly, alhamdulillah. I loved making the tassels. They were so fun. I'm so glad I added them at the end, and a little regret about not adding a single crochet border here, but it's fine. It's good. I like the fact that I added a border. It looks finished, it looks good. I do recommend using the same color as this. So, you know, it looks complete, it looks whole, it looks like a border. Yeah, I'm so happy. I hope Ammu likes this. I'm pretty sure she will, inshallah. Oh, it's so cozy, it's so nice. It's like nice and warm. It's a little on the warmer side, but that's perfect for winter. And like, you can wrap it around yourself, and I really like it. Thank you for coming on this journey with me. I am so happy that you were here to like watch this. I hope you had a good time. Do you guys want to see more videos like this? This is like more of like a vlog style, like kind of like a crochet with me. So I don't know if this video is gonna be long. I don't know if this is the kind of content that I want to be making, but I really did have fun making it, and I can't wait for you guys to tell me what you think. Please let me know down in the comments below, and I would love to hear your feedback. If there's anything you want to see, if there's any type of videos that you want to see, just let me know. Let me know down in the comments. You can message me, you can DM me on Instagram. All my socials are like linked down below. You can follow me on Instagram at the left-handed wildflower. I would love to hear what you think. Thanks for watching.